Be me, 25-year-old bisexual woman, exploring life fully. Always leaned more toward dating women exclusively before. Grew up hearing men are dangerous predators everywhere constantly. Media full of toxic masculinity. Horror stories daily nonstop. Friends warn about guys being emotionally unavailable always. Decide to fully explore my sexuality. Now seriously, finally. Come out in high school. Feel empowered, instantly liberated. First crushes on girls seem safe and nurturing always. Avoid boys like they're walking red flags everywhere. Enter college, join LGBTQ clubs for support network. Meet my first girlfriend at a campus pride event. Artsy type with multiple piercings and colorful tattoos vibrant. She's studying graphic design, full of creative energy bursting. Initially, everything feels exciting and passionately intense thrilling. Late nights debating feminism and social justice issues heatedly. Feels empowering and like a true safe haven sanctuary. We share secrets, build trust over endless coffee dates. She introduces me to her activist friend circle enthusiastically. Attend protests together, chant slogans side by side, bond over shared values and dreams for equality. But soon cracks begin to show up subtly insidious. She gets jealous over absolutely nothing important, trivial. Accuses me of flirting with mutual female friends repeatedly. Yells at me in public one humiliating summer night. Grabs my arm way too hard without any warning. Leaves bruises visible the very next morning, painfully. Apologizes with tears streaming down her face profusely, endlessly. Says, it's just her past trauma, talking again, resurfacing. Forgive her, because I feel empathy deeply inside compassionately. Convince myself it's a one-time emotional slip only. Plan romantic getaways to rebuild our shaky connection. But the cycle repeats every single exhausting month relentlessly. Emotional roller coaster that never seems to stop spinning. One weekend, she cancels plans last minute angrily, abruptly. Claims I'm not committed enough to us anymore. Spends hours texting accusations while I'm out socializing. Feel trapped, walking on eggshells constantly now daily. Lose sleep over her unpredictable mood swings nightly. Break up after only 6 turbulent, chaotic months. She begs me not to leave her alone desperately. Blocks me everywhere after I finally end it firmly. Swear off dating for a long healing while period. Focus on studies, therapy sessions to recover gradually. Journal my thoughts to process the emotional damage. Friends say give women another fair chance eventually. Reluctantly agree, hope for better luck this time. Eventually try again with a different intriguing woman. Met her at a local queer bar downtown, lively, confident and outgoing with infectious great energy radiating. She's a barista by day, musician by night, passionately. Our dates go amazingly well. At first glance, perfectly. Deep conversations about identity and shared experiences vulnerably. Feels like I've found my soulmate finally here truly. We bond over indie bands and poetry readings intimately. She writes songs inspired by our budding connection sweetly. Perform together at open mic nights, nervously excited. Move in together way too fast, impulsively, recklessly. 3 months in, hell begins to unfold slowly, creepingly. She starts monitoring my phone all constantly, obsessively. Questions every single text I receive daily suspiciously. Demands passwords to my social media accounts immediately. One night, she finds some old innocent messages harmless. They're from a platonic male friend only casually. She freaks out, screaming about total betrayal, loudly, hysterically. Throws my stuff around the entire chaotic room violently. Locks me out of the apartment overnight, cruelly, heartlessly. Shivering on the street, calling a desperate friend tearfully. Crash on their couch, crying until dawn breaks exhaustedly. Next morning, she begs for forgiveness dramatically again, pleadingly. Promises it'll never happen like that anymore, sincerely. Buys flowers, cooks dinner to make amends elaborately. But trust is completely shattered by now, irreparably broken. Arguments escalate into full-blown screaming matches weekly viciously. She isolates me from my supportive friend group deliberately, claims their toxic influences on our relationship unfairly, feel more alone than ever before in life profoundly, start questioning my own sanity and judgment daily, end things after another huge explosive fight destructively. She threatens self-harm if I really leave manipulatively, have to involve mutual friends for safety precautions, call a hotline for advice on handling threats, move out quickly, block her on everything permanently, feel drained, question if women are truly safer genuinely, take a longer break, dive into self-reflection deeply, introspectively. Read books on healthy relationships and boundaries thoroughly. Therapy helps unpack the patterns I've noticed clearly. Journal entries reveal recurring themes of control issues. Realize stereotypes about men might be overstated unfairly. Discuss with therapist about internalized biases honestly. Months later, dip into dating men tentatively online cautiously. Match with a guy on a popular dating app. He's straightforward, no mind games or hidden drama whatsoever. Works in tech, enjoys hiking on weekends actively. First date at a casual neighborhood coffee shop, relaxed. Conversation flows easily without any underlying tension smoothly. He listens without interrupting or judging me harshly attentively. Shares his own stories openly and vulnerably honestly. No jealousy when I mention my female exes casually. Feels surprisingly calm and secure with him, immediately reassuringly. We start seeing each other more regularly now, consistently. He respects boundaries, never pushes too hard, physically respectfully. Small gestures like checking in after long workdays thoughtfully. No monitoring my phone or invasive social media prying. Arguments happen, but resolve without dramatic screaming rationally. He apologizes sincerely if he's ever wrong, first humbly. Introduces me to his laid-back friend group warmly. They welcome me warmly, no petty rivalries involved. Group outings feel fun and pressure-free always. Realize men can feel safer in unexpected ways surprisingly. No emotional manipulation or constant power struggles daily. With women, it was always intense volatility brewing underneath. Jealousy turned into control and isolation quickly aggressively. Men I've dated seem more straightforward overall, generally consistently. Less mind games, more direct communication styles always effectively. But not all dates with men go perfectly smoothly. One guy ghosts after a promising second date abruptly. Another seems nice but pushes boundaries subtly creepily. Learn to spot red flags faster this time, wisely. Refine my standards based on past hard lessons carefully. Avoid rushing into physical intimacy too soon now. Then meet current boyfriend at a mutual party unexpectedly. He's kind, funny, with a stable career path solidly. We click instantly over shared movie tastes enthusiastically. Slow build-up, no rushing into anything serious patiently. Months in, relationship feels balanced and healthy steadily. He supports my career ambitions without competition genuinely. Cooks dinner when I'm stressed from work lovingly. Encourages therapy without making it overly dramatic supportively. No possessiveness. Trust me with guy friends completely. Sex feels mutual, no pressure or expectations forced. Travel together, create happy memories, effortlessly joyfully. One trip to the mountains changes everything profoundly deeply. He opens up about his own past insecurities vulnerably. Vulnerability draws us even closer, emotionally intimately. Share fears and dreams under starry night skies. Now, in a stable relationship with him, happily contentedly. Feels secure, no fear of sudden outbursts lurking anymore. Looking back, women weren't the safe space idealized naively. Realize dating men feels paradoxically safer now, overall unexpectedly. Stereotypes flipped on their head, completely upside down radically. Not saying all women are abusive or dramatic inherently, nor that all men are perfect and safe automatically. But my experiences shifted my entire perspective drastically forever. Bisexual but leaning toward men, these days strongly preferentially. Friends notice the change, Tease me playfully, affectionately. One ex reaches out, apologizes years later, remorsefully. Closure feels good, but I'm moved on fully. Respond politely. Wish her well without reconnecting. Lesson learned the hard and painful way, thoroughly painfully. Safer doesn't always mean what you expect initially, surprisingly. Now advocating for healthy dynamics over gender assumptions actively. Share my story anonymously on forums for others. Receive messages from people relating to experiences. Found peace in unexpected places after all, finally. Embrace fluidity, without rigid expectations anymore, freely. Future looks brighter with open-minded approach now. Grateful for the journey, despite the hardships endured.